Test. Shit. Okay, Jeff Grubb here, GamesBeat. Trying out Crossfire, and I'm pretty sure my audio is broken because I just keep hearing fire in the hole over and over, and no audio from the guns. And I didn't mess with the audio. Who knows why this is so messed up? Anyway, this game is it makes $1 billion a year. That's billion with a B. That's a 1 with like a lot of zeros after it. It's way too much money. And it makes most of that money primarily in China, where it is just one of the top played games by millions of people. The reason I'm playing it is I've never touched it before, and they announced Crossfire 2 is coming soon from a new company. The same developer, but a different publisher. Oh, I'm getting my ass chewed up. Oh, he got a double kill because I'm a dummy. I had 11 HP. So, oh my god, I just keep yelling fire in the hole. I need to stop it. All right, hang on. All right, we got to do something about this. Options, sound, music, sound effects. Let's turn that down. That's gonna drive me crazy. Oh my god. Alright, that didn't fix it. I think my team is winning, losing? I'm not doing well. I played one match before. Alright. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh shit. Alright, let me start over here. So anyhow, this game makes $1 billion a year. It is just a mammoth success in China. What that means really is that it is basically kind of a rip-off Counter-Strike. Last kill for 10 kills. Alright, whatever. It is a Counter-Strike rip-off that is free to play and has a ton of what I believe are just cosmetic items. Man, there was 4 of them and I didn't get a single one. Let's see how bad I'm doing this time. 2-4. 50% kill death ratio. Well, we won. So this game's crappy. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Wait, what just happened? It just broke my NVIDIA display driver. Hopefully that didn't F up the video. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. So yeah, basically the game is no good. It's crap. I'm going to mute the music while we're waiting here. It feels incredibly old. Now, it did come out in 2010, in its defense, but it feels like a game that came out like in 2005, like maybe. Like even before that. But it's just too popular. It is... Oh, let me turn the music back on. If it's possible to turn the music back on. Where is my friggin' cursor? Oh my god. It's still just yelling fire in the hole at me. Okay. There we go. Okay. Fire in the hole. Yeah. And yeah, so it is crappy, but it's also kind of fun because it's just basically Counter-Strike. Like, Counter-Strike's a legit good game. So it's like no surprise that I'm having fun, like, playing this garbage old game. It's got solid mechanics. It's got this guy trying to jump over my head. It's got me camping, which I bet they just friggin' love. Oh, nope, they don't. I haven't really looked at any of the microtransactions or how any of that stuff works. I'm like afraid to see like what that process is like. Because it's... Whoa, they were like right there on top of me. Where was my team? But I could see why people would play this. Like, it seems like it's just like a quick pick up and play, free to play game. Oh, there's no way to get over there. Oh, that's a grenade! See, I'm getting distracted because I'm like trying to get my kills. Revenge. I really wish the audio was working. I don't... It must just be this server. There must just be something wrong with this server. Oh, come on. Did he just no-scope me? Oh man, I went out before I was reloaded. So, yeah, alright, back to kind of describing what this thing is. So it's called Crossfire. Crossfire 2 is coming out. And that game, the developers of that game, and this one, Smilegate, have signed like a basically an agreement that will get them $500 million from a new publisher. Because they like are expecting headshot. They're expecting this game, the next game, to make so much more money because this one was so popular. The next one's going to be popular. I don't know. It's always hard to tell like if people are going to migrate from one free-to-play game to another. But the developer doesn't care. The developer's got $500 million on the line. Although a lot of that is contingent on whether or not this game, the sequel to this game, can perform well. Oh man, I did not do that well. I should have just ran up and stabbed him. See, I got a positive KDR. My first time playing, I had a really good. I had like a 2.0 KDR. But nothing lasts forever, especially beginner's luck. Whoa, that's a grenade. So I wonder if you can get different weapons by buying them. I wonder if that's like where actually the money comes in. My understanding is a lot of this is cosmetic and like you could change the way your character looks. But if it's making $1 billion, I wonder if there's some pay to win here as well, or pay to go faster. You have now level 1 game ender achievement. All right. Oh, that was almost a team kill. I don't know if that's turned on here. Oh, man. So, I don't really know how this is making $1 billion. China is a strange place for gaming. When you have that many people playing, especially on PC, it seems like one thing could just catch on, and if that one thing is crappy and outdated, it doesn't really matter if, as long as it's kind of has all the mechanics in place to keep a lot of people entertained, especially people who don't necessarily have high-powered machines, high-powered rigs. This will run on anything. I am hilariously running it on a GTX 980 Ti, which is just absurd. Like, that is bananas. Like, you shouldn't run a game like that's kind of offensive to a game like to a piece of hardware like that to run a game like this. Yeah, that guy thought he was going to get me. He could not because video games. Almost team killed again. Ah, friggin' back shooter backs. Oh man, I lost my positive KDR. Oh, I'm ashamed. I forgot you're supposed to just lob your grenade at the beginning of every round. Oh. Oh. I messed up. I think we're going to 100. All right, we'll go to 100. This looks just like Egypt. Urgh. You have improved respawn time by very slightly. Ooh, good English. That's good English. No, I tried to get my grenade out and it didn't go well. FBI Commando. I wonder if that's a real screen name or if that's a bot. It'd be upsetting if I was playing against bots and losing. Whoa, okay, what the hell? I totally put way more into him. That's the thing with these games as well. You never know. You just never know when, like, you're playing on a server with cheaters unless, like, you've been playing the game a lot. Oh. Fight Fox Sex. Well, I am on a losing streak. That is for sure. I should go over here and see what happens. Nope, that's just this way. Oh, no, come on. Oh, good guy. I put a ton of bullets in that guy's shin. World 54. We are still behind, and it is still mostly my fault. Fire in the hole, indeed. Man, how the hell? What is he using? M16. Is he just getting perfect headshots every time? Maybe he has like a scope or something. Because my shit, from that distance, I am last kill for 10 kill. Mission failed, yeah. I think that was all me. 1420. Well, okay. 2930. I wasn't the only one with a negative KDR. Okay. Anyhow, that's friggin' Crossfire. I don't get it. I mean, I do if like you're running a machine from like 1998. Holy God, that's loud. But if you got, I mean, you can see why it's big in a country that's like sort of emerging. And you can also see why maybe Crossfire 2 like is so important, because if they're going to use a new engine, which they are, they're using a new engine. They're going to introduce new modes, PvE and stuff. That could change things up. That could be like the next big thing that people move on to as the country like starts getting more people with more powerful rigs. So yeah, but for now, Crossfire 1, older game, and you can tell it is just feels patched together. It feels ripped off from everywhere and put together with duct tape, and yet it makes $1 billion a year. That's League of Legends money. So whatever, it's hard to explain. But yeah, thanks for watching again. Jeff Grubbs, GameSpeed. I am cutting it off right now. I'll catch you next time.